What is up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about mostly sneakers, sometimes tech. And for this episode, I'm going to review a sneaker that should have never existed in the first place. Guys, this is the Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost Off-White. What? If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away a brand new Adidas Pure Boost. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on IG, hit the link down below. We are drawing the winner in a few days. So subscribe now, follow me on IG. Greenhills is a mall here in the Philippines that is known as the mecca of a lot of fake knockoff sneakers and luxury items. You can stroll around and you'll see Supremes, Babes, Gucci's, and a lot more of other like luxury goods, LVs, Tumis, all of which are knockoffs. They're not real, they're not replicas, they're not authentic, they're really actually bad rip-offs, a lot of them. Now, having said that, there's a new trend. I actually dropped by Greenhills a few days ago, or well, last week, and they told me that the best-selling item right now, at least for the sneakers, aren't the Jordans, they're not the Ultra Boosts, they're not what you would think would sell well for replicas or fake pairs. The number one selling category of items right now on Greenhills for sneakers, are you ready for this, guys? Are Off-White Yeezys. Actually, scratch that. Off-White Yeezys and Off-White Air Max 270s and Off-White Epic React Flyknits. Guys, everything and anything that can have an Off-White label that shouldn't even exist in the first place, over there has Off-White, and those are the best sellers right now. What? Let's take a closer look, shall we? So this one is a pair that sells for a little over 1,500 pesos, approximately around $30 US. And if you take a look at it, it's your typical 350 Boost silhouette, but you have the Off-White marking here on the side. It even has the Adidas address over here. It says they're Bavaria, Germany, but wait, it also says Adidas, but it says it's based out of Oregon. Oregon, of course, is where Nike is. And it even has that funky zip tie, Ziploc tag that Off-White is known for. Now, to the guys who are wondering or not familiar with with the Off-White brand, there is no Yeezy Off-White. There is no Air Max 270 Off-White. There is no Epic React Flyknit Off-White. What people are doing is that they're capitalizing on the Off-White trend and slapping the Off-White design on everything so that people who love to buy replicas, who love to buy fakes and knockoffs will buy these pairs instead without them knowing that it's actually not, real. So this video is not to promote sneakers like this. In fact, this video is made so that I can discourage you from buying stuff like this. And I have two big reasons why. Number one, the shoe technology is vastly inferior. You take a look at the sneaker, for example. The upper, which is supposed to be prime knit, is rough on the skin. It's not even elastic. It's not even stretchable. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. If you take a look at the Boost, it looks like Boost, but it's pretty much styrofoam because if you put your feet in the shoe and you walk in them, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel comfortable. Yeah, it's a bit soft, but it is nowhere near the original 350 Boost. And I would know, I have a bunch here. So, and again, it's not flexing. It's just really making the case that you feel like you're getting your money's worth, but you're actually not because you're buying very unreal and inferior technology with the money that you worked so hard for. Let's take a look, for example, at the Air Max 270 Off-White. First, why the heck would they put the tag here at the thumb tab? I mean, doesn't that look funky if you would walk? But anyway, the main thing I'd like to talk about is this air bubble, this Air 270 bubble of the Air Max 270. This is so too squishy and too soft. I have a bad feeling that this might actually burst. So I'm actually tempted to get a knife and just stab it just to see what will happen, but I don't want to hurt myself. So I actually feel that this is more of a health hazard than anything. So yeah, this is really scary, guys, and I wouldn't recommend you leaning back on your heel if you end up copying a pair like this one. So yeah, shoe tech, not so good. And even the upper, it's supposed to be really breathable engineered mesh, not so nice, not so breathable, and very tight. But of course, we won't end there. This is the Epic React Flyknit Off-White. You even have foam foam written there. This is also just as bad. The React foam is not obviously React. It's stiff. It's not responsive. It's really not that good. And even the fly knit is your typical just cloth material, which doesn't give you that 1:1 feel. It's very rough. It's very it's not good at all. So that's the first issue that I have. You're going to spend 1,500 to 2,000 pesos on a pair of sneakers that aren't good anyway. That 1,500 to 2,000 pesos are better spent on an outlet store where you get really great sneakers at at decent prices that deliver exceptional performance and style without having to be rip-offs or fakes. And number two, I strongly discourage you guys from wearing sneakers like this one because they're obviously not real. They're obviously fake because there are no Off-White Epic React Fly Knits. There are no Off-White Yeezy 350 Boosts. There are no Off-White Air Max 270s sneakers. There are even crazy sneakers there that have different names. There's a sneaker there that has Mars written on it. It's a Nike sneaker, but it has Mars. I'm not sure if they're referring to the planet Mars or if it's like how you would call another girl if you're also a girl, like Mars. So I don't know why it's Mars. There's also another sneaker there that has NAST before the Adidas logo. I think it's supposed to say Nasty. I don't know if Nasty is the guy who came up with it or Nasty is just a statement, or I don't know, Nasty might be a streetwear brand, but obviously those two things aren't real as well. So I would strongly discourage people from wearing stuff like this and spending hard-earned money on this because, again, the shoe tech is greatly, insanely inferior, and which makes it a real waste of money. And number two, these shoes have severe identity crisis. So what's my recommendation? My recommendation is that you guys just save up that hard-earned money that you have and then either go for perfect time, go to the outlet when they're doing sales. I did a video on 16 sneakers that you guys can get for less than 2,000 pesos over at Adidas. A great selection of sneakers ranging from performance sneakers, lifestyle sneakers, athleisure sneakers, all for under 2,000 pesos or $40. There's even like a lot of even much better sneakers if you go to the 4,000 and below range, especially now because it's end of season sale. There are a lot of really fantastic sneakers being sold at crazy low prices. Heck, I even got a Jordan 2 deconstructed retro for 2,200 pesos or around $40. So yeah, instead of spending the money on replicas, go for good timing and buy when prices are really low for authentic pairs. Go to the outlet stores. There are a lot of outlets within Metro Manila, so you don't actually have to drive far away. There's one in Marikina, over at Riverbanks. If you live down south, there's one in Mamplasan. There's a bunch over at Nuvali. If you live up north, there's an Adidas along Shell of Asia. So there are a lot of options that you can buy from. If you just want to buy online, go to the Adidas website, click sale. Everything is there. You can even go to the Under Armour website, go to the website, click sale. Everything is there. My point is, you can get a really good sneaker with superior technology, sneaker technology, which will give you amazing value for money, which will last you much longer versus buying pairs like those. And you won't have an identity crisis. So that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram so you can be part of our giveaway for the Adidas Spear Boost. Hit the link down below so you can see the rest of the mechanics. That's it for now. I hope you're all having a great day. As usual, peace and God bless.